Hello there. This is Malik, and welcome to episode 4 of my Wildermyth little playthrough. So yeah, we've been stalked by these little gobblers after curing that old lady's petrified brother, long lost brother, effectively. Necromancer performing a feat of rejuvenating and bringing life to unliving materials. Everything's pretty cool. Okay. Well, you're in range to get a good smack, aren't you, little gobbler? I don't even know what the fuck these things are, but I'm gonna smack it and really fuck it up. That really hurt it. Holy crap. Alright, let's wall up. And just pink. And then you can infuse. There's a shackle, there's a discus range 4. Okay, you're gonna move forward a little. Wall up, infuse that bit of fungus, and then use wild grasp on this little fucker. And it pins it, drags it closer, pins it in place, and it can't do anything. Go on, Show! Get in there, my son! Oh my goodness. Yeah, that ambush wasn't much. It wasn't much good at all. We have some healthy bracelets. Okay, who wants more health? I think Tiff wants more health. I can't believe we're getting to play some with my old characters. It's kind of crazy. Like an alternative version of them, I guess. Suppose they're the ones who killed our guardian. Maybe. Or it moved into the den of a dead old monster. Not that it matters much. I suppose not. See, here they come. Nothing to worry about. You both okay? Necromancer, you're the one who healed me? Sure, but I don't feel like it makes you indebted to me, because best thing now is to get away from here. Talk as you walk. Sure, alright. They follow their own path out. Afternoon flares and begins to fail. Furs and wild herbs scent the trek. Not to make you dwell on it, if it's uncomfortable, but flesh to stone to flesh again? Are you feeling alright? I'm fine, I guess. Weirdly fine. I know I should be older. I know the world has gone by my father, but I'm here alive. That's enough for now. Their return is faster and more eager. Necromancer and the boy, Silen, carry on a conversation, awkward but important to both of them. This feels like as far as we'll go tonight. Your friend's a very good man. Not my friend. Just well. No, he's more than a friend. You steered yourself by him. The Agricultura, the sickness, we'll take him in time. But the life he's brought back, that matters to him. Be kind about it. Be kind to both of them. I must humbly ask you. Neither deserve their fates, but their paths crossed. By the time the stars appear, Tiff and Jilly have a fire blazing, a stew of wild onions and mushrooms to fill them all. I've thought about this. Necromancer, Tiff, I want to join your band. You mean the Stewards of the Guttering Flame? Is that really the name? The sky deepens, a moonless sea of stars crossed by fast clouds. Well, yeah, I guess. I need to come up with a different bloody voice for him now. I lost the only battle I ever fought, which maybe doesn't recommend me. But I'm not useless. At least, do laundry without becoming stone. The sky deepens, a moonless sea of stars crossed by fast clouds. Dad would be proud, Silen. And I'll always be, whatever path you take. It wouldn't be overquick deciding what to do. I'd weigh my options is all. But I know when I feel like I need something, then Further talk decides it. Young Sylvan is going to be a hero. In the spirit of the man who rescued him, risking all. Jilly the Pilgrim will set aside her wandering to live close to her brother for whatever time she has left. Dinner's long done by the time the siblings go to talk in the tent. Necromancer and Tiff remain out, listening to crickets and the wind. How's your... Breathing gets weird. Things feel kind of frail, maybe just worn out. A single owl muses out loud, then falls silent. Tired old voice left alone in the night. Embers redden to black. You know, it's not really fair, is it? Hit you from out of nowhere. What I was told as a kid proves false in the end. You can bargain with death. I'm just surprised at the deal I made. You're a better and braver pan than I gave you credit for. Oh wow, is this rivalry gonna fade away or something? Every night from then on, Necromancer would drink an elixir to ease the pain and slow the illness. He'd brew it more and more potent, even as it became less and less effective. Still, he'd never regret his choice. Inside the tent. I really just can't believe I'm talking to you right now. Worry if I close my eyes, I'll wake up and... Bet you sleep before me. Your voice. How'd I get so old? No, please, I'm sorry, Sylvan. I want to ask you now. Following a path besides Necromancer, when you were a kid it was always stick swords and dragon battles, but as Dad said, we inherited our mum's eyes and his deft hands always felt you could be anything. You know what I'm hoping? Here we go. Let's see. This is a very good point. I guess Necromancer could have a protege. Smart. I hear it's the mystics who get all the ladies. Quest complete, plus 10 retirement age. So yeah, you're basically characters retire after a certain age, and each chapter can lead to a number of years of peace, which then everyone ages a bit, and stuff happens, you know. Got another cat in front of me. Hello. Well, not another cat. Same cat as episode 1. Oh my god, your fur is so soft. It's amazing. She's so fluffy and so soft and so pretty. It's just ridiculous. I don't think any creature has the right to be so pretty. And so floofy. And no, it's not my mouse. I need that. She loves her cat mat and is disappointed that I use it as a mouse mat. It wasn't always a cat mat, you know. It used to be my mouse mat, and now you seem to like it. I'm gonna have to get you something else. And then you'll still use the mouse mat, because that's what cats are like. Anyway, I can't even see how long I've been recording for now. I'm gonna have to look over your head. You little sod. We could upgrade the soul splitting, but I feel like... What would Necromancer be like? Ooh. None of these are fantastic. See, humanist means when you enchant things like books and other man-made things, it then does other cool stuff. No point having viciousness. Spirit Blade is kind of interesting. Although, the upgraded soul splitting actually is kind of a cool idea. Oh, I've got a cat coming onto my lap. Well, at least she's no longer on the mouse mat. Go on then. You can jump on my lap if you want. She's a little bugger. She'll only come here for like 5 seconds. She'll rub against my microphone, knock my pop filter out the way, and then get off. Oh, there she goes. Yeah, that was worth it. Well worth it. At least my keyboard is on a sliding shelf underneath the desk, so there's literally minimal chance of a cat interfering with keyboard usage. Which is perhaps a fluky kind of blessing, in a way. Oh, she's loving the sun today. I think this is the first time the sun's shone through the window while she's been here. So she's just chilling on my bed in the sun, making biscuits in the blanket. She's going to pull so many threads. out of that poor thing. Anyway, cool. We've got Sillin Wild, who's got a spoon and a bow. Why have you got a spoon and a bow? I mean, yeah. Well, anyway. Yeah, you can be a wand wielder. I actually kind of like the idea of having it, so when you've got multiple of the same class, they wield different things. And before you ask, no, you cannot transfer equipment between characters. It is not possible. What does that staff look like? Oh yeah, that staff looks a lot better than the Flamethorn staff, and it is more powerful. It doesn't burn people, but it's definitely more powerful. But it looks cool having multiple staffs. So the group of us are gonna head back and secure the site. What I'm actually gonna do is send Tiff, because as you can see, Tiff just moves like lightning ahead of everyone else. There you go. Now you can see Tiff's gonna get a head start on the construction. Oh, more calamities. I'm going to prevent those 2 deepest upgrades. Okay. Ingots, fabrics. Ooh, an armored cloak. Okay, it could upgrade their armor. How much is her armor anyway? It's not much. And it's not going to actually give proper armor. I'm going to give it to Necromancer. There we go. Because you got to admit, it's a cool looking cloak. And you got to admit, there's a lot of cool looking equipment in this game. It's pretty good. And yes, we do get to upgrade our equipment at other times as well. I'm going to send Tiff to scout that, and send everyone else to scout that. As you can see, Tiff is a badass. It's another nothing day here in Feverlands. A humble but hailed tavern hunkers by the path in a leafy valley. This is the only haven. The forest folk come and compare their lives. It's over now. It's goodbye to table splitters in our toes. Hush your gums over there. No one's booting you out, you lush. I ever tell you about the barrel we dug up out of the yard? That man said it was quietly charming. Charming quaint. I should have known better than to trust a wool wearer. Now a necromancer's newcomer. Bloody hell. Now a newcomer's coming into the picture. His dreams full of coin click, cider and flame. Thought the seal had held up. It hadn't. We started spreading it on our bread. Whoa, there's bread in this story? What's so unbelievable about it? No dry place would smell this damp. Of course it ruined everyone's evening, ruined the carpets too. That's when it kind of became my rule, never eat bad mustard. Ah, Degsy, now I know where it comes from. Oh dear. How nice it is these days to see rustics enjoying a fire, huh? Oh. Mother's money bought this rest house. I'm in charge here. But feel free to carry on. I'll sort things out soon enough. Did you say you're in charge? If you want to sort something, maybe you can start off with your teeth. With my... That's what I was saying, you, Degsy. I'm telling you. They sold the here. Help me drink this. It'll be our secret. A pampered purchaser comes to survey his new property. Inside is a roughster of a man who used to getting his way. Wow. So this is a proper kind of bit of a brawl. So they fight like chickens. But as we must suppose is likely, they fell in love. Totally. They both got magnificent beards. That night it rains, thick and cold. Tiff, finished taking the temperature of Feverlands, comes stumbling for a roof, a place to dry herself, and a swallow soup. So she's having an encounter just from scouting. That's kind of cool. Laughter and light pour from the open inn. The door is wide open, even tonight. Another traveller! Fetch her a stool! Not sure how you know it's a her, I mean, unless you're familiar with wolfy people. Good, there's too much cow, she'll help. Isn't it nice when so many people can find so much in common? Actually, I should put a posh voice on him because he was the purchaser. Isn't it nice when so many people can find so much in common? I suppose that's why they call it a common room, eh, Degsy? Here's a table, I'll get to drink your hands, and a bowl, right? And a bowl. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, look at that, look, she's a happy doggo. I'll make sure the meat's warm for you. Tiff has given this wildland a walking through and called it safe. Well, safe enough. It's another nothing night to waste before heading home. Wish I could have seen it. Nice seeing good news come into people's lives. The rest will do her some good. Legacy point. Cool. Although it is infested with deepists, which means that she could get ambushed. I'm gonna send her in and help scout that area. Just get her out of that area. The fact that she scouted that area and then helps the second half of the scouting of that area, she's a bit of a badass. I wonder what they're upgrading, all these. Let's patrol these fucking things. I need at least 3 to patrol, so we might as well just patrol everything in order then. Clear out these disgusting deepists. Yeah, we basically have to clear all the hostile sites and then we can finally assault that location. Let us build a station. Okay, so we can have heartwoods, fabrics, spell threads, hides. What have we not got much? Hides and ingots is where we're lacking. We've got 2 mystics, so I think I might just go hides and spell threads. Oh my god, is there a... No. It's offering to make me a bridge, but I think it's trying to make me make a bridge on that river. Which, of course, is... Ooh, we have an incursion. Oh, it's coming from the site we're heading to. That's fine. Intercept. We're downwind of the deepest. They don't seem to know we're here. Let's make a plan. Oh wow, look at that. Tiff's got a 100% chance of creating a distraction to split their forces. You two don't have much. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I've never seen such a good... She's just a badass wolf person. Excellent. Half of them are chasing fairies. Now we strike. Stewards of Guttering Flame gain temporary armor and warding. Yay. I just love happy doggo face. It's great. Cylin has grown stronger. Just like that. So Cylin at the moment has just infuse. Okay. So this is the point where we turn him into something. Oh, I like that. Can interfuse with an enemy and force it to move. Oh boy, I've never seen that. That's nice. Okay, so we've got 2 of these big fuckers and 2 more later on. So this was the attack that was going to happen on one of our other places. So we're intercepting these little shits. Okay, let's move Necromancer up here. Just there. Quickly infuse with this. That gives us a Bone Lance. That gives us Splinter Blast. Splinter Blast is great. Splinter Blast. Oh, okay. Didn't look very good. I'll admit that it was a bit underwhelming. Well, I guess I'm just gonna discus the guy now. Yeah, that was a heavy hit. Let's get you there. Tiff, you're gonna help wall with Adsho. And just shoot this big giant dude. So Adsho may just take him out. Oh, Prophet's Fury. Oh, look at that. You can be as furious as you want. Did he actually turn into a bull person? He did. He literally turned into a bull person. That's weird. Kind of cool, though. Right, let's use Discus again and see where it bounces. Yay. Charge forward, because you are a bit of a tank. And burn everybody! Okay, Necromancer, you advance a little. Infuse with some fire. And move the fire. The Chosen's definitely taking a massive beating. I approve of this. Shoot through. Yep. Yeah, these guys aren't doing so well. Splinter Blast. Wild Grasp. Splinter Blast is good, it's just sometimes, obviously, it's not always going to work perfectly. That's a big area effect on Splinter Blast. Gonna rip that guy a new one. They're ranged people, so they're not going to charge forward, so I might as well just burn that one. Advance Necro a bit. Infuse. Oh. Oh. It's got tree and stone in. Discus on that one. Oh, I dodged! Little shit. Alright, Tiff. Nom. Just walk straight past Tiff. Well, Tiff has got to now be able to sneak up behind and fucking bite them. Nom! Ignored the armor. And now slice them open. Shredded the armor. Adshow's just gonna charge in and slice this guy. And Discus, I guess. It's overkill if it hits. 7 damage! Damn it, Necro. And Bone Lance. That's a fun one. I can compulse as well. Compulsions seems funny. And there we go. We just ripped them apart. We got a level up. Gadshow leveled up really quickly the last time I played him. So hardiness, so more health, always fun. Yeah, I think upgrade Paladin is a good idea. Makes really, really good. That's a nice strap. Fox Quartz. Looks like a bear claw. So armor. Gadshow can get more armor. Tiff could get more armor. Basically, Necro, Tiff. Okay, Necro, let's get you some more armor. Let's see what that looks like on you. Look, you've got that little belt with a bear claw underneath your cool-looking cloak. Your boots aren't exactly what I would call fancy, but that's okay. We can upgrade the rest of your gear after this adventure. Right, let's mess this place up now that launched the assault. The failed assault. The night before the Battle of Odenia Arcanary, Adsho provides the evening's entertainment. The story of Wildermyth the Arcane. Oh, it's a classic. Wildermyth the Arcane. And Adsho takes his time with it. And Alder the Arcane raised her hands high and threw them forward, and great ball of fire swallowed up the goblins. If only Necromancer could cast Fireball. Ah, what do you know? Can you convince a tree to explode on your enemies? I hate this story. Also, goblins? We should be so lucky. Look at her. She's so pleased that she's pissed Necro off. Did you see that? What the fuck is that? Grab your gear. Let's follow it. There's only a 62% chance of success. That way. Now, right. It's leading us. Wait, maybe. Yes. It's Odenia's Arcanary. So much for the story, then. Let's take care of this. Hi, story. There's only 3 of them. That's not particularly strong. Look at it. Ah, but it looks like there's going to be a lot of other regions with extra enemies. Time to start killing. Actually, then again, before we do anything, let's infuse something dangerous. Looking for something that'll do Splinter Blast. Here we go. Because I could Splinter Blast both of those fuckers with the same thing. Shred their armor, get some injuries in there, and then Adsho can charge in there. I don't know how he's flanking that, but... Oh boy! Sudden explosion of fuckery. Damn, Adsho, you are a badass. Yeah, I like that. Alright, here's a Chosen. Let's bite it. Yeah, there's a bit of a weak bite, but that's fine. And slice it with the claw. Excellent. Time to infuse... Ah, Bone Lance is going to be a bit tricky of an angle, but Discus is good. Oh, Jesus. That's it? Cool. That was an easy one. Necro went up a level. For each infused object, Necromancer's physical attack gains... Oh, wow. That's interesting. I could make Necro into a melee fighter if this works. I'm gonna give it a go. Oh, wow, Sylvan Wild actually has a tier 2 bow. That's ridiculous. But this Great Spear... I kind of feel like... I don't know. It's a shame about the flamey staff. It's weird that only those two are getting the option to take The spear. The great spear. That would be cool though, to really, because the thing is, there's abilities that allow you to infuse more objects simultaneously. I'm actually quite liking that I'm going to experiment with Necromancer. You could be stabbing people for like insane damage and still making things explode. Want to remember this one? No bad wounds, barely even a sour face. Doesn't get much better. You'll mock me, but if I could make everyone survive every battle, I'd die for that. Used to imagine I'd be a hero. They tell stories of. I mean, you literally are. You're in my legacy list. You tend to forget that half the stories are tragedies. A day like this reminds me of both those things. Aww. More horny children. Do the whole thing. And then we can attack the main thing and end this chapter. Oh my god. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to cancel the deepest fuckers. Actually, then again. Father Fungus. Yeah, let's get rid of that fucker. Don't much care about... I don't like the look of that. Yeah, let's just cancel the one. Right, I am going to call it after we get the magic item. Actually, I'm gonna call it now. So we'll do that the next adventure and see what magic item we get. But until then, cheerio!